Even with that rough start you had in the beginning?
Oh, that was part of my strategy.
Huh. That was an interesting strategy.
So, tell me a little bit more about this quiz team you were on. Like, what was your record?
We're 59-0.
59-0? Wow, that's
incredible. I know. I mean, we do have a good coach.
Well, so you're telling me you've never faced the agony of defeat?
Oh, no. One time I lost to my dad in a chess game when I was 2.
2? You were playing chess when you were 2 years old?
Yes, weren't you? And I was so upset at myself that I grounded myself from Elmo for a whole month. Or at least that's what my parents told me. I don't really remember it.
So you're telling me you don't remember what it's like to lose then?
Now that I think about it. No, not really.
Well, guess what? I'm about to remind you.
Okay, guys. Great job yesterday. You ready to do it again?
Can't wait.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's get this show on the road. Is everybody ready? Sound booth? Wade? Contestants. All right, here we go. Welcome, everyone, to Zoomerang Studios. So, how many of you saw yesterday's show? Wonderful! We're so glad you came back. It really means a lot to us. So, you remember the drill, right? When I raise the applause sign, you clap and cheer. Let's get started. All right, Zoomerang in 3.
I just found this stuff backstage. It was so great. Oh, come on, Aunt Jay, lighten up. Oh, I didn't realize you had company. This is awkward. Pay no mind to the girl on the scooter.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Let's try this again. Zoomerang in 3, 2, 1. Wade, you on? Oh no, are you okay?
I don't know. I was standing backstage and bam! Something hit me. Oh, hello. Hi, I'm your host, Zoomerang. Welcome to Wade Martin. I didn't say that correctly, did I? Okay. Welcome to Zoomerang. I'm your host, Wade Martin. This is Stephen Cunningham and Zoe Henderson. Oh, I mean, Stephen Cunningham and Zoe Henderson. All right. Okay. All right. I think I'm better. Well, we're going to start with round 1 today, but before we do, let's get to know our contestants a little bit more. Zoe, Buckeye Zoe, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you like and what you dislike?
Sure, that's easy. I love to read.
You love to read?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's great. You know what they say about reading? It is to the mind what exercise is for the body. Is there any particular category that you like?
I mean, I pretty much like everything. The classics, novels, textbooks, dictionaries.
Dictionaries? Oh, wow. No wonder you're on the show. Well, can you tell us something that you dislike then?
Oh, that's an easy one too. How about overdressed, egotistical know-it-alls named Stephen?
Oh. Wow, Zoe. Is that a way that we should talk to our fellow image bearers? I don't know. Let's move over here. Stephen, how about you? Why don't you tell us something that you like and something that you dislike?
Well, I guess reading is okay, but what I really like is winning.
Oh, winning.
Oh yeah, I love to win.
Okay, well then, I guess we could assume that something you dislike then is losing?
Oh yes, I hate to lose.
All right. Well, Zoe, what do you think about that?
Well, if we remember yesterday, he was a loser.
Okay, then. We've got a competition brewing here at Zoomerang. I think it's about ready to play. What do you think? You ready to play Zoomerang? Okay. All right, well, as Zoe's already mentioned, Team Zoe won yesterday, and girls, that would be you, Team Zoe. But the game is far from over. We still have a whole day to play, so Team Stephen can pull it out of the bag today. It's time to play round one. How about that, okay? So first question for 1,000 points. Here we go. Australia is home to the world's most venomous ocean animal. What is it? Stephen. The fox jellyfish. Yes, the fox jellyfish. It may not look dangerous, but its venom can kill you in just a matter of seconds. Question number 2. What's the name of the doctor service that takes care of people in remote areas of Australia? Zoe.
The Royal Flying Doctor Service.
That is correct. She said the Royal Flying Doctor Service. You know what they do? They actually outfit these airplanes like little emergency rooms, and they fly to help people in the remotest areas of Australia. Question number 3. What's the largest organ in the body? Zoe.
The liver.
Ooh, that's a good guess, but the liver is incorrect. Stephen.
Oh, that's an easy one. The brain.
That's also incorrect. It's actually your skin. Why don't you look at your skin, boys and girls? Your skin is the largest organ by far in your body, and it's really important because it protects your insides and it helps your body regulate its temperature and so much more. Question number 4. Y'all listen up. What's the name of the flap in your throat that God designed to keep food out of your windpipe and lungs when you swallow? Stephen. The epiglottis. That is correct. The epiglottis. Now, you can imagine how important the epiglottis is because you don't want food going into your lungs, right? Okay. Question number 5. If you break a bone, what substance in your body helps fix the break? This is a hard one. Zoe.
Is it callus?
Yes! Callus is correct! Wow! Now, listen. Callus is a type of soft bone tissue that forms around the break, and then it eventually hardens. So next time you pray, you need to thank God for your bones, okay? Oh, and that sound is the end of round 1. Let's see where we end up. And it looks like a tie. Team Zoe has 2,000 points, and Team Stephen has 2,000 points. All right. Well, now it is time for round 2. So I need my players from the studio audience who've been selected today to make your way up. Girls on Team Zoe's side, boys on Team Stephen. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Here we go, buddy.
Okay, you got your pass.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Got your pass.
Remember, don't hold them up until I say ready, show. Okay, now listen up, boys and girls. Just a reminder, round 2 is a little different than round 1. I will read a question, give 3 possible answers, and when I say ready, show, our contestants will hold up paddle 1, 2, or 3. Now, you can help them as a studio audience by holding up 1, 2, or 3 fingers, but do not shout out the answer, okay? Now, if 1 player on each side gets it, that's 1,000 points. If 2 get it, that's 2,000 points. If all 3 get the answer correctly, it's 5,000 points. All right, are you ready for round 2?
We're ready.
Okay, question number 1, listen up. What does it mean to be fearfully and wonderfully made? 1, you're a special, one-of-a-kind creation by God. 2, God was scared when he made you. 3, neither of these. Ready? Show. And the correct answer is 1. You're a special, One of a kind creation by God. Nobody chose number 2 because God isn't scared or never was scared, and he definitely wasn't scared when he made you. Okay, number 2, question number 2. Did God create people who live with disabilities with great care and purpose? Number 1, yes. Number 2, no. Number 3, maybe. Ready? Show. And the correct answer is, some of y'all are looking to see what others are lifting. The correct answer is 1. Yes. Now think about this. God created all people with the same care and the same purpose, including those who were born with disabilities. So the correct answer is yes. All right, question number 3. Y'all listen up to this. This is a little bit tougher. To what building could we compare our DNA? To what building could we compare our DNA? Number 1, a restaurant. Number 2, a library. Number 3, a stadium. Think about it. When I say ready, show, lift your paddles. Don't wait for the next one. Ready? Show. And the correct answer is 2, a library. A library. Now listen to this. Your DNA is like a library with so much information packed into it that it would take someone who all they did all day long, every day, would type the information for 50 years. That's how much information your DNA carries. That is a lot of information. All right, now question number 4. How many different smells can your nose detect? Number 1, about 1,000. Number 2, about 10,000. Or number 3, about 1 trillion. Okay? Ready? Show. And the correct answer all around is 3, about 1 trillion. Wow. Let's not forget to thank God for our sense of smell and also our other senses too, okay? Question number 5. Here we go for the last question of this round. God made different teeth for different purposes. Which ones are bumpy and large and making them good for grinding up food? Here's the 3 choices. Number 1, your incisors. Number 2, your canines. Or number 3, your molars. Ready? Show. And the answer is 3. Again, all around. Your molars. Different teeth have different purposes, and God made every tooth unique, just like your fingertips. And that sound ends round 2, so we're going to calculate our points, and let's start with Team Zoe. At the end of round 2, Team Zoe has 24,000 points. Wow. And Team Stephen has 18,000 points. Now listen, you know what that means. We're going to enter the double bonus round, which automatically gives the team 10,000 if all 3 on each team gets it correctly. So as you can already see, if Team Stephen wins it and they don't, Team Zoe, then they have 28,000 points, beating them at 26. Was it 26, Team Zoe?
24.
24. Okay, so let's hope, Team Stephen, that you pull out the win, right? We'll have to see what happens here. Okay. Listen, this round is different. No fingers holding up, no yelling out the answer. Let's just let our team decide. No talking amongst yourselves, team members, okay? All right, here we go.
Okay, you ready?
Double bonus question. In what part of your body is the smallest bone that God made? No talking. Number 1, in your ear. Number 2, in your pinky finger. Or number 3, in your nose. Think about it. Ready? Show. And the correct answer is 1 in your ear. Wow. That means that Team Stephen's end of the day, they have 28,000 points, and Team Zoe has 34,000 points. Wow. It looks like for 2 days in a row, Team Zoe has pulled out the win. Good job, Team Zoe. All right. Well, that is our show for today. Boys and girls, I want you to remember that we are all fearfully and wonderfully made by God. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.